So people want to get to know your story.
Okay.
You are at home here, umechill na sisi kidogo kidogo. You decided to go to Germany.
Yes.
You're pursuing your own dreams, but of course, does it mean that you had to stop what you are pursuing to get into music full time, or what's your story really?
Yes. So, well, let me just say, I started as a medical assistant first.
Yes.
And then I started working for, because Gentleman's, that was around 2013, I would say. He's looking for a new background singer. And since I was already working with two of his producers, they asked me, they were like, by the way, you know what, Gentleman is looking for a new backing singer. So I was like, okay, you know what, this is what I've been looking for, now to like get into the industry. Because before that, I was just doing karaoke, just having gala, singing at weddings. It was nothing serious. So I was like, okay, let's see where this leads to. Because my mom is also not that type of, she's education, not music.
Yeah.
So
All moms.
you know how it is, yeah. They're like
Kenyan moms.
Exactly. So I was like, let me do this, because at the end of the day, I might regret it if I don't take this opportunity. I might regret it. So yeah, then I started singing for him, and that's where the journey went. We did my first album with his band, and of course a couple of other musicians, and then went on tour. While still being on tour with him, I had to give up then my other job as a medical assistant, because then it got too much.
Right.
Because I couldn't be there on tour and then working. It just got way too much. I actually stopped. I went part-time first, and then I was like, apana, this I can't manage. So then full-time, and it worked, and which I'm very grateful for, because I know there are not many people that can really live off of music.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm super grateful for that.
I can imagine how tough it was. Medical assistant. You're literally also trying to learn the language. It's also something tough, considered one of the toughest languages.
Yeah.
I mean, and then you have this jam that makes it to the German, MTV Urban Charts. Talk to me about that. How did you feel? After how long did you achieve?
To be honest, it did not even take long. We were all surprised, like, how did this is a song we did not even expect. And actually, even when I was recording it with another artist called Denham Smith, he's Jamaican, he's also the one who helps with the patois.
Right.
We did not expect. It's just one of those songs where you record and you're just like, okay, let's just, because these guys now have asked me, but not in a bad way. I'm just recording just obvio. So just like I did not really expect much, and then next thing you know, number one on MTV, and we don't even till today, but we're going to do that video, but till today we don't even have a music video for that song.
Aibo.
But
What was that? Rude Girl Swing?
Rude Girl Swing, and that song, I think it has, this is one dancer, I think she's from Russia, 15 million views. And that's her video.
Her video, yeah.
Yes, so
people love the sound so much.
Yeah.
Yes.
And till today, people still tag me that song. And that's not the song I was thinking, and we're like, okay, then we have to remove another such track, just to keep the,
Tell us about working with a global star, because sometimes people think that who needs star? So how do you all prep? How do you get into this space where you're like, fine, you can join my band? How do you get to this place where now you're touring? And how is touring, by the way? People think that touring is just fun, but it's exhausting.
Exactly. People think touring is just you reach and you're good, and just get on stage and come backstage and it's all no, people are backstage sleeping on sofas on the ground because the traveling itself. I'll tell you one situation that was with Gentleman. We went to LA, and then we went to Mexico, and then Colombia. Do you know we slept every day? We slept maybe 1 hour.
What?
1 hour.
And you still have to be ready for the next performance.
Oh, Hey,
everyone is waiting.
And
people
the
are
thing
paid.
is, people don't care. It's you on the
You are in
flight, it's you in
America,
America, it's you
Deliver.
Deliver. That time you're tired, you're thinking, but but funny enough, because if you really love what you do, somehow that energy just comes from I do not know.
That's for sure.
And you're now
true.
it reaches a point where you get professional enough to be able to.
It becomes muscle memory.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that's actually how you get by the whole situation. It's
So that's on touring. I'd like to know, how is it working with Gentleman?
Oh, how it is working with Gentleman. It is Gentleman, I must say, is very humble. Yeah, when it comes to, as a person, he's humble, so it's easy to work with him. And he's just actually like a normal person. He doesn't have these, manenos or anything. He
lives up to his name.
Exactly, he's a gentleman. And he's kind. Even I guess it's also the environment, because they're also the musicians as well. It plays a role. And then we have the backliners. So the backliners are people who set up the stage, and then the front of house. On stage technician, the in-ear monitors and all. It's like we're all one family. So everyone is just cool. So I guess there's not one person where you'd be like, okay, you know what, let's just hang out, just do our job and then go on. No, at times we even just sit, chill together, eat together. I mean, we're on a tour bus together, so you know how each other's socks smell.
Yeah.
you know who farts the most.
Announcement now.
The
One
bus.
thing,
Man.
please take a shower. People.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You're not going to move like that.
Muna tupa.
You know.
Muna tupa, guys. That's Swahili
Muna
for
tupa.
your stink.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's like, Muna tupa.
Muna tupa.